everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would try something a bit different. So I have got some purples and blues and silver, and I thought I'd do something I've never done before. Just have a play around, see what happens. Had a bit of trouble mixing my paints this morning. They were misbehaving. They wouldn't mix correctly. So let's see what happens. And it's really hot here today. I'm having loads of problems getting my gloves on. In fact, that one is just refusing to go on at all. Let's just try another one. I'll try a larger size and see if that helps. There we go. Bit too big. So I'm using a 10 by 10 square canvas with deep set sides. And so the colours I'm going to be using today is this lilac colour from Global Paints. Yeah, don't know what was happening with my paints today, but so I'm just going to zigzag this across my canvas like this. And the next colour that I'm using is a cobalt hue from Global. So I'm hoping this works out, because my paints were being very naughty this morning and just, I don't know, wouldn't mix properly. This one is a periwinkle. It's a very pale purple. And I have put some silicone in these colours. I don't think the silicone I use is that great though, because I haven't had that much luck with it. But let's see if we can get some cells today. And the next colour I'm using is a metallic mauve. So you can tell these paints are really watery. I don't know why I put my normal recipe in and it just wouldn't do its thing this morning, so I'm going to give it a go anyway. And this is just a purple, so these are all Global paints. This is just a dark purple. See, this one's a bit thicker. So, I don't know, they're all mixed exactly the same. I like that colour. Shouldn't put too much in, I suppose. And this one is a metallic lilac. Metallic lavender, I should say, also from Global. I was going to put a bit of white in, but I don't think I will, because it's got that very pale purple in. But I am going to put a bit of metallic silver in, just for a bit of contrast. So I'm just going to move these paints around the canvas without trying to muddy them. Too much. Just see if I can cover some of my edges here. Yep, that's covering. Corners, of course, always the difficult bit to cover. I don't really like covering that much. Great. So that's looking pretty good. So what I thought I might do is that I might try and do a swipe. So a colour down the middle and swipe out, and for that I'm going to use Liquitex Basic Ultramarine. So what I'm going to do, I could ruin this completely or not, is I'm going to put a line down the middle like that. Maybe a bit more there. So even that's a bit watery. And I'm going to get my piece of X-ray. I'm going to swipe and see what happens. Oh, I've got some nice cells coming out there. This cloth there so I can wipe it off. Okay, and let's try doing it the other way. That line wasn't exactly in the middle, was it? Never mind. Experiment. Let's see what happens. If it's a disaster, you can either try and save it or scrape it and do it again. See, that paint is very thin. I have no idea why I couldn't get it to its normal consistency. Could be because the temperature here has been in the 40s for nearly a month, but that shouldn't really affect it. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. You can see some nice cells there coming up. So it's looking pretty cool. I might give it a blow with my torch and see what happens. See if we can get any more cells coming through. I'm kind of liking how that looks. Don't know about the dark blue in there. Might see if I can just grab a smaller swipe and see what happens if I swipe down like that. I think it's because the paints are really thin, even though I try to get them a bit thicker. But I don't want to do too much because I don't want to muddy those colours. And the camera doesn't show you how absolutely sparkling those colours are with the metallics in there. So if I move it around a bit, so it's like more central, the blue. So it sort of looks like a river going through. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Air bubble or something there. Just get my tweezers because it could be a lump of paint. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So I'll bring you down for a closer look. So this is what it looks close up. You really can't see how sparkly this is. The camera doesn't actually do it any justice, really. Not many cells, which I'm really surprised about. I think maybe the silicone I use is not great. I don't know. I think this bit here is my favourite bit. So yeah guys, this is what it looks like wet, and I'll come back later to show you the dry results. So welcome back everyone. So this is what the painting looks like when it's dry. So going for a closer look. It dried really nicely. Pictures don't actually show it justice how sparkly and shiny this actually is. But I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Colours are really gorgeous together. I really love that dark blue and light blue together. Even though it was supposed to be a mainly purple painting, it turned out to be mostly blue. And the sides are really nice too. Quick view of the sides. This is the other side. Show about the squeaky noise. I'm on the kitchen bench. And the other side. So, I'm really pleased with it. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. And until the next time, have a great day, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.